Hi. I'm sitting here on Sunday, January 25th, watching what they say may be one of the biggest snowstorms in a decade. A perfect day to sit back, relax, and maybe just enjoy the peace and quiet. But instead, I'm sitting here outraged because there's a piece floating around online right now, posted on some lifestyle type website that I frankly never heard of before. And the headline is basically telling the world that celebrities are shifting towards lab-grown diamonds. And then the article goes on to highlight 5 celebrity engagement rings, big names, Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez, to name 2, complete with photos and commentary. But here's the problem. To the best of my knowledge, every single one of those rings is a natural diamond. So what exactly are they doing? They're doing something I consider incredibly dishonest. And without explicitly saying it, I question their motivation, although I do have my theories. They're using celebrities to create credibility. They're using a headline to plant an idea in your mind, and then they're counting on the fact that most people won't even go past the headline anyway. And even if they do go deeper, many readers will still walk away assuming, wow, I guess these celebrities have lab-grown diamonds now. They don't. And if they get called out, they'll respond in this willfully blind and disingenuous way. What do you mean? The headline said celebrities, but we never said these celebrities. That's not journalism. That's not education. That's marketing spin at best. But in reality, it's totally misleading the public. And frankly, it's outrageous. Because when you have to rely on headline manipulations, this wink-wink strategy, what you're really saying is you can't win on the truth. And this is no longer just a marketing fight between 2 products. This is about public trust. People deserve to understand what they're buying. And by the way, this isn't only about protecting natural diamonds. This is about protecting consumers from being played. Now, I'm not going to mention the name of this website because I don't want to make it go viral and I don't want to help them out in any way. That's exactly what they want. But I will say this, to any editor, any writer, any platform that wants to be taken seriously, if you're going to write about celebrity engagement rings, you have one job to do. Be accurate, be truthful. Leave the manipulations at home. And please, don't manufacture a trend by implying something that isn't supported by facts, because the next step is obvious. You'll just simply pay for a celebrity endorsement to push the narrative while the celebrity still owns the real thing anyway. Seriously, just stop. If you're going to claim lab-grown is the celebrity trend, then prove it. Confirm the stones, provide the sourcing, and don't try to sell the public an illusion. And to my friends in the natural diamond trade, and this is important, stop reposting this stuff like it's news. If you're in the natural diamond industry, you cannot afford to become the distribution network for propaganda that weakens your own credibility. As president of the DMIA, I can tell you that we are working with the NDC and other industry organizations to push back on this kind of public manipulation every single day, including raising money for real public awareness campaigns within the natural diamond industry. But we can't do that with one hand tied behind our back while our own channels are propagating this misleading content. Natural diamonds remain the standard for celebrity engagement rings because they represent rarity, permanence, legacy, and meaning. That's what I wanted to say today. Now back to the snow. Have a great day.